Listen, pounding away and seemingly only getting stronger. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Catch made on the out route. Tackle, but first down. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
When you throw an out route against man coverage and it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
The Raging Cajuns with 1st and 10 here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking deep to the right side. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Louisiana. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the UTSA offense back out there. Quick throw. The catch is made. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
The catch is made for a huge pickup. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Jones. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, when you run that out route, it's going to end up very close to the sideline. Love his awareness to realize not only keep his eyes on the football, but where he is on the field. He gets his toe down before he goes out of bounds for the catch.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Back to throw again. Lets it fly to the wideout. The sophomore quarterback fortunate that didn't end in an interception. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The receiver grabs it. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down.
Chris, give him some credit here. He's fighting to get to that 1st down, breaks the tackle, just comes up a little bit short of the 1st down.
So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And the quarterback dropping back. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be
to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
It's a quick grab. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Lets it go quickly. Touchdown, UTSA. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Knocks through the extra point. We are dead even here in the final quarter. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position, they were dialed in and pounced on the football.
Here comes the Louisiana offense back on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on first down. Take a shot downfield. The only thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary.
Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. They jump on top out here in the fourth.
But it's just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The UTSA offense is back out on the field now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. With the catch, it's Smith. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Makes a quick catch. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
He's brought down at the 33. And that's a
offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Looking to throw here. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? Makes the catch downfield. Finds room at the 30. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Roadrunners. A great catch and run for 6.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown? That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. Quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. The Raging Cajuns offense back on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. To Dart right down the middle. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And the clock has stopped here as we reach the final 2 minutes of play.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty brings up third down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
So tie game, fourth quarter. They're going to go for it on this fourth down. This could be the game here. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. He's tackled inside the 35, picks up a first down.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
He escapes the pocket. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
So now from the 29, it's third down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. The pocket breaking down.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. The Raging Cajuns will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game.
Timeout, Louisiana.
So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And that one's off target, and the game will remain tied. So 1st and 10, our first play of overtime. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for the wideout. It's a touchdown as they jump on top here in overtime.
How about that, Chris? Unbelievable. Our first play into overtime, and we got a touchdown. Now they got to play some defense and win this game.
And now the extra point to make this a 7-point game in overtime. PAT puts them in front by 7. So pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. Receiver in motion now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. And the big numbers just continue to pile up for this quarterback. That's more than 400 passing yards in the game now, Kirk.
Chris, this defense has tried everything to slow him down, and nothing has worked. Whether they play zone or man, they blitz to try to put pressure. Anything to get him out of his rhythm has not been able to work because of the way this guy's been able to read coverage and get the ball out of his hands quickly, and the results have been a monster day. Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
They look to throw it here on second down. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
Well, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only is he pulled out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
And now it's 3rd and goal. They've got just 2 plays left to try to punch it in here. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense